You're alone in the steppe. Predators are watching. The cold cuts through your bones. All you have is patience, claws, and cold-blooded calculation. You are a palace cat. You were born, and immediately regretted it. The warmth of your mother is gone, replaced by freezing wind and a general sense of what the hell is going on? But don't worry, your mom isn't thrilled either. She didn't build you a cozy nest, didn't bring straw in her teeth. She just moved into someone else's burrow, like a tenant with no deposit. Previous owner? Either eaten or ran for their life. Doesn't matter. You're blind, helpless, and squeaky. That's your entire skill set for now. There are a few other tiny, furry disasters next to you, your siblings. Spoiler, not all of them will make it through the season. Mom isn't warm, isn't loving, she just feeds you. Not out of affection, but because, for now, you come as a package deal with the milk. For 2 months, you sit in darkness, unaware that this is literally the best time of your life. Then the burrow gets cramped, and mom says, "All right, time to leave." And just like that, you step out, into a world of ice, predators, and a whole lot of hungry creatures with your fluffy little butt on their menu. Food doesn't just appear anymore, you have to get it yourself. First attempt? Insects. Not exactly prestigious, but let's be honest, you're still a loser in this world. Then you aim higher. Rodents. You chase gerbils, but, surprise, they run better than you do. Because, fun fact, a palace cat is not a cheetah. A palace cat is a furry sack with terrible acceleration. But nature gave you a superpower, patience. So you sit, and wait, and wait. And then, there it is. A clueless little gerbil inches closer. Closer. Lunge. And congratulations, you've just earned your first real meal. You're a hunter now. Almost. You grow, your menu expands, partridges, voles, hares. But don't celebrate just yet. Because now, you're on the menu too. Wolves. Eagles. Foxes. They all see you as a fluffy midday snack. That's why the #1 rule of being a palace cat: don't run. Don't get noticed. Don't trust anyone. You're almost an adult now. But do you have the guts to go after real prey? It's time to prove yourself. And there it is, a marmot. Fat. Relaxed. Chewing grass like it has zero concerns in life. You, on the other hand, you have won. You're starving. You freeze. Sitting still, a fluffy statue of death. You wait. A little longer. Lunge. Your claws sink into fur, your jaws clamp down. Game over. Or so you thought. Because guess what? The marmot isn't stupid. It twists, it screams, it fights back. This fluffy lump? A full-on Terminator. You take a paw to the face and, before you even process what just happened, you're airborne, crash landing into the nearest bush. Your prey? Gone. Your pride? Also gone. What's left? Hunger. And a wounded ego. But hey, no worries. Next time, you'll be smarter. And angrier. Your first real winter. It's so cold that even your ultra-fluffy fur isn't enough. The sun? Yeah, it's there. For decoration. Absolutely useless. Food? Ah. Rodents? All hibernating. Birds? Gone. It's just you and your hunger now. Alright, let's weigh the options. Hunt? Yeah, sure. Good luck finding some clueless idiot who wasn't already hibernating. You sit in ambush for hours, freezing your tail off, only to realize the gerbil you've been waiting for was never there. Steal from a fox? Solid plan. Right up until it turns around. Okay. Next time. Scavenge? Oh, look, a frozen hare. And here you are, creeping closer, ready to claim your sad little prize. Until you notice the wolf eyeing it too. And what do? You casually walk past like you wouldn't be caught dead eating that disgusting carcass. Because you're not stupid. Conclusion: winter sucks. Food is basically a myth. Every survival attempt equals potential death. But just a little longer. A little more. And then, finally, spring. But hold off on celebrating. Now it's time to find your own territory. Free real estate? Doesn't exist. Palace cats don't share. If you see another one of you is leaving. What's the plan? Eliminate the competition. You find the current owner of this land. He sees you. You see him. You win. Obviously. Now, you mark the territory. It's official, your new home. And if anyone wants to argue, well, you already know how that ends. But there's a problem. You can't stay here alone. Technically, you can, but what's the point? Because spring has begun. And now there's one thing on your mind. A scent in the air. A female. Everything else? Irrelevant. You follow the scent. Far. Very far. Through the steppe, over rocks, through dust and wind, until you finally see her. She sees you. You see her. She evaluates you. You evaluate her. And now, the real question. Are you a potential mate or just another fluffy idiot she needs to get rid of? So, what's the move? Don't rush. Stand still. Look important. Wait for her reaction. But if you pass the test, she accepts you. Not forever. Not for love. Just for the season. And once it's over, you go your separate ways. Palace cats don't do families. Palace cats are lone wolves. Maybe, in a few months, some tiny, squeaky furballs will show up in your territory. But that? Not your problem. Spring ends. She leaves. And you? Alone again. You have grown old. Slow. Tired. And there he is, young, strong, with sharp claws and an unwavering gaze. He doesn't ask. He came to take what's his. You try to fight. But you already know how this ends. You lose. You leave. No territory, no plan, no future.